Finally, a update video. I know I've been making videos on so much stuff. I think we should take a minute to look back at some of the videos I've been making. And I also do need some more time in order to give, a more thorough Gunbot settings review and some other videos that I do plan on doing. So in the meantime, today's video will be just a general update on what's happening in the market and an update on Odyssey along with one other website. So first up, let's look at Bitcoin here. So I think Bitcoin is looking very, very interesting right now because yesterday we did see Bitcoin go below $9,000, which I thought was very, very interesting, as a lot of people saw that it did break the higher lows that was previously happening with Bitcoin once again. But I do still think Bitcoin is very bullish at this point, because if we do look at the Bitcoin RSI, we do see this bullish divergence here on the actual RSI on a relatively longer time frame. So this is telling me personally that we are still very bullish on Bitcoin, and I think right now we're just in a minimal correction period after such a large move, from 8,000 to over 9,000. And so right now we're just in a small correction period, and I think we're really gaining up for a big move or a breakout that will hopefully happen soon on Bitcoin. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor, but you guys should just look this over. I think it's very, very cool. And one other thing is that on the 1 day, we also do see the stock RSI finally going back down to an oversold point. So I think if we have that very, very nice RSI bullish divergence on Bitcoin, along with an oversold stock RSI on an even longer time frame on the 1 day chart, I think those two in combination could see a very bullish Bitcoin, and I think we could finally move up to 12,000, which would be very, very exciting. Anyways, let's move on to Odyssey, which is the coin I have made a video on just the other day. If not, make sure to check it out. I will leave a link in the description. So Odyssey, if you guys haven't heard about it, is trying to decentralize and bring cryptocurrencies to a lot of the shared market. So whether that be Uber or Airbnb or certain companies like that, shared bikes in cities, all of that stuff. And recently they have, started to do two things, one of which is they are now expanding into Korea. So they're moving a team there. They're going to get more people in Korea. That's really big news because, now there's going to be more markets that this coin is able to help, and maybe more people that are now going to be using this coin in the future. One other thing is they are, speculating. They haven't really confirmed it, but they have said they're thinking about doing a 1-for-1 airdrop, meaning if you're currently holding some Odyssey, if they do decide to do the 1-for-1 airdrop, then you will basically double the amount of Odyssey that you do have. Now, I have heard a few other rumors around that, basically saying that they will lock up the coins if they do decide to do a 1-for-1 airdrop, so it does not sell off. And that, in combination with the fact that it hasn't been added to Binance yet, I think there's still a lot of movement for this. I do want to say, full disclosure, I am holding this coin personally, but I was not paid to make a video about this coin or anything like that. But make sure you check out my other video on it. Whenever I did make that video, I think it was around 1 cent, around that. So it has doubled, just over doubled since that video. So make sure you guys check out Odyssey. I still think it's an amazing investment, even though it has moved up since I have made that video. Now, the final thing I want to talk about, I feel like I'm talking about so much today, is 1Broker. I know some of you guys may have skipped over my 1Broker video a little while ago, but I have been getting very, very positive reviews from 1Broker, and I just want to show it to you guys once again. So if you guys don't know what 1Broker is, it's a website where you can deposit Bitcoin and trade stocks, Forex, or commodities, anything with leverage. Without any verification, nothing like that. You just deposit Bitcoin and you can trade all of these markets with leverage. And it's really, really cool because what some people do is they hold Bitcoin, and then what some people do if they're Bitcoin supporters is they'll hold Bitcoin, they'll deposit it on 1Broker, then they're able to trade in their normal markets. So maybe you trade stocks normally, maybe you trade Forex normally, then you can just deposit on here and hold Bitcoin while profiting off other markets. So I think that's really, really cool. Once again, this is a website I found in the past. The only way I'd make money off of this if you use my referral link. But I think this website is really, really awesome because it also allows you to copy other traders. And recently I have actually had the chance to talk to a trader who made around 1,200% in the past month. This isn't them, but there was a previous trader who made 1,200% in the past month. And I thought it was very, very interesting to show the copying process, because basically they can offer their trades to other people, and then other people can decide to copy these people trades to get similar returns to what they get. So I think that's a really, really awesome idea. It's something that we're going to be doing on Signal Trader, at least similar to that. And so something I learned is that whenever these traders actually put out trades, they have to use a minimum of 0.05 Bitcoin per trade. So that's quite a bit of money that you're putting on the line. So if you guys do see anyone like this, for example, where they're in the red for 1 month, there's no real incentive for them to not make you money, because if they're losing, then you're also losing, because they're actually putting their own money on these coins. So that's something to keep in mind. But other than that, I think the copying is really awesome on this website. But also just the trading in general. Let me just show you an example here. You can trade with leverage on any Forex, all of these Forex things. It's not insanely high fees as far as I know, but do your own research on that. Make sure you check out 1Broker, and also make sure you guys check out Odyssey in my video on that. I will leave a link in the description. And leave your guys' thoughts in the comments below on Bitcoin. Do you agree that we might see a breakout soon based off what I said in this video? Do you have your own thoughts? Maybe you see something that shows that Bitcoin's really bearish. I'd love to see that. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this quick video, and see you guys in the next one.